wallet and lay out your concert itinerary for the summer of '89. Before we take a look at this season's offerings, we'll ask you what's so different about summer concerts anyway.
Much better in the summer. You know, there's a mood to seeing concerts in the summer.
It's great being outside in the open air.
It's just like you're out celebrating, you're dancing in the stars.
Being off from school, things like that. You want to see some rock and roll.
Then rock and roll you shall see. Already out on the circuit are Black Sabbath, Bon Jovi, Cinderella, Club MTV, Metallica with The Cult, The Grateful Dead, Ozzy Osbourne, Poison, Rod Stewart, Vixen, Winger, and Jody Watley.
I love making the records and doing videos, but performing is really the true core of...
It might just blow my whole image.
Definitely not. Oh my God, The Who, past their prime? No, not at all.
The Doobies hit the road in June and July, as do the Replacements, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Love and Rockets, New Order, Public Image Limited, the Sugar Cubes, and Rick Astley, among others.
I think after a while you have to get back on the road again. It's just the buzz that nothing else replaces that. It's a certain type of feeling.
We're coming back to the States because it's where The Who really were properly born. And I think certainly where they grew.
And then there's August, which will bring us Edie Brickell, Don Henley, Elvis Costello, and R.E.M.
I mean, we've always handpicked the bands that open for us, but in Europe and in Australia, New Zealand, and certainly in America, we were able to, you know, pretty much pull out the bands that we really wanted to work with and bring them out on the road, Driving and Crying, the Indigo Girls.
Of course, you might want to check your wallet before the weather gets too hot.
Ticket prices are out of hand, especially for shows like The Who and the Stones.
Well, they're pretty expensive, you know, it's kind of hard to afford sometimes, you know, you can't go to as many shows as you want.
Transportation, you know, food, partying, whatever there is, you know, it's too much money.
Okay, one last concert note. If you're planning on being in Paris on June 24th for that big monster concert starring George Michael, Rod Stewart, Stevie Wonder, INXS, Bob Dylan, Elvis Costello, and God knows who else, well, forget it. It's not happening. The French promoters, we're told, blew it. And just how expensive are concert ticket prices here in the States right now? We're going to give you a quick look, then take a quick break, but we'll be back with Rob.